How is everyone doing tonight? Are you excited for the Christmas sale? I am. And if I decorated, I just have to say, if I still decorated for Christmas like I used to, and I don't because I don't, I really just, I don't have the space doing the business out of my house and stuff like that. But if I did, because downstairs I have so much Christmas stuff, tons and tons and tons. I used to decorate so much where it would look like the North Pole would throw up in my house. I would take all my regular decorations down and replace them with Christmas decorations, but I just don't have the time to do that anymore, unfortunately. So I just usually just put up a Christmas tree and then lights and garland around all my doors and windows and put the stockings up and call it a day. And call it a day. So what I was gonna say is if I still decorated, I would be keeping all this stuff because I love everything that I'm gonna be selling. But I don't decorate anymore, so I gotta pass it along. So hello everybody that has popped in. Hello Artsy Fartsy, Janet, hello. Kathy Boots, whoa, my phone is, there we go. Kathy Boots, hello. Pamela Blanchard, hello. Janice, and Robin, Peachy Me, Barb. Hey, Angie, Blue Flamingo, Christine K, and Sonia. Hello, everybody that's popped in. Hello, hello. So I have had quite the eventful day. It was crazy earlier here in my neighborhood. I was letting my dog out to go potty, and all of a sudden this white truck flew by my house with a man and a woman in it, and they flew by again and then again, like 3 times. And I'm like, what the heck? Well, the 3rd time they stopped and they're like, you haven't seen a guy walking around in a red hoodie, have you? And I'm like, no, I just came out to let my dog out. Then all of a sudden cops are everywhere, like everywhere. Cops pull up like in my yard and my back parking lot. They're walking all through my yard. I'm like, what is going on? So I go outside and I apparently there was somebody that had a warrant out for their arrest and they didn't want to go back to jail, so they were hiding in my backyard. It was really scary. It was kind of scary today. So it was quite the eventful day. But hello, Warren. Yeah, it was really scary. It was crazy. Like there was cops everywhere, like sheriffs and cops, and oh, that flies back. Hold on, guys. I got a trick. Ow. There. Hopefully it will stay away now. Okay, so if you guys are new here, oh, I know that dang fly, it drives me nuts. Like, I am not out in the living room here very often. I'm usually in my bedroom a lot. And so I don't really notice the fly until I come out and do my live sales. And it drives me insane. But anyways, if you guys are new here, please send me an email. Yes, I did 1 squirt of the off, so it should stay away. That's what Luke said. Luke did last night, and it worked. Like, the fly never bothered me since. And I don't see the fly now. I'm like looking everywhere. I don't see it. Yay. But if you guys are new here, please send me an email. My email is junktobeloved@gmail.com. All lowercase letters. The link is in the description below as well. Make sure you include your YouTube name so I know who you are, your real name, shipping address, and your PayPal email address so I can get invoices sent out to you guys. And I do all my live sales as like auction style types where I will tell you the price that we're going to start out. Yes, I switched my Afghan. This one's really soft. It's super, super, super soft. I like this one. But I will start out at a price, and then you guys can put your bids in from there, and I will tell you a little bit about the item, and then I will do a countdown. So make sure you guys are on live chat and not top chat, and if you want to the item, make sure you bid to win, because after one of my moderators puts in stop, then the bids end. And we move on. I can't stay on every item forever, because then I will be here all night long. And I got kids to get in the shower, and they got school, so I can't be here all night long, unfortunately. But, okay. And also, I'm shipping from Iowa. That's where I will be shipping from. So I'm just looking at I don't have my big shelf today. I have everything sitting on a little tote here in front of me. Let's start out with, oh gosh, this is hard. Okay, we will start out with, whoa, somebody's bumping their music. Did you guys hear that? I don't know if you guys could hear that or not. That made my windows rattle. Okay, we will start out with these, because I've got so many. These are bottle brush Christmas trees. I'm not for sure how old they are. Well, this one says Limax, made in China, and it's already decorated. I will measure them for you guys too. So there's that smaller one, and then this bigger one. And unfortunately, see how it has a dent on the back side? It does have a dent. I mean, you might be able to fix it, mess with it and stuff if you want, but I just put it towards the back. This one is from Department 56. So this is a Department 56 one, and this is a Limax one. I'm gonna just do them both together. We're gonna start them out at $6, and you get both. We're gonna start them out at $6 for the pair. Hello, Lamar. Hello, everybody that's popped in. If I missed anybody, hello, hello. Okay, and the small one is, or the shorter one, I guess, is 7 inches tall, and then the taller one is 10 inches tall. 7 inches tall and 10 inches tall. And these are very cute bottle brush trees. You could do a lot with these. You could use them in assemblages. You could just use them in your Christmas display. They're so neat. And they have little bulbs on them. They are little glass bulbs. So there's this one. So pretty. Like I said, you could just put the dent part to this back. That's what I did. So, and then this one has the bulbs and the star, and then the garland. Cute little star. That's the back side. So these, I like them. I think they're cute. And again, they measure the short one is 7 inches, the tall one is 10. So if you are interested in these Christmas trees, you get both of them. Get your bids in now. Oh, I guess I'll show you there's the bottoms. They are like plastic. And this one originally had a price sticker of $11.99 from Department 56. I didn't see, oh gosh, my eyes are horrible. No, I don't, oh, 2013. I think that's the date. I can't see very well. You guys know, I say it all the time, if I have my contacts in, I can't see. And that's horrible, but I can't read anything if it's like small letters. I'm getting older. Some guy told me the other day at the free shop that I need to get bifocals. I'm like, oh dear Lord. All right, so if you're interested in the I'm not going to say vintage because I can't guarantee that they are, but they're cool. They're just the bottle brush Christmas trees. Get your bids in now. I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I think those are so neat. So neat. They look good in any Christmas display. To fill a little space or anything. Put Mr. and Mrs. Claus by them in a sleigh. Pair of bottle brush trees. And I see the winner is... Hello, F4 Phantom Girl. Hello, hello. Progressive lenses. I might have to check that out. I may have to check that out. I see Deb Brungar got them for $10. Thank you, Deb. All right, next up, we are going to do this amazing little girl. She is so precious. I love her face. See her eyelashes? And she's got like the spaghettied around her bonnet or hood, I guess. It's a little snow hood. And then all around her dress and her sleeves right there. And it's like a green colored tint. And she's holding a candle. And she is a Belle. She is a Belle. It's... Okay, so you guys tell me. You see the maker's mark in there? It's like an N with something around it, like kind of like a circle around it, the N. Or is that Norcrest? Is that an N with a C? Do you guys know? Napco. Okay, cool. Cool. I wasn't for sure. I didn't have time to look her up. Oh, I gotta get the sticker residue off of her. It drives me insane. Okay, so she is precious, holding her candle. I see... Well, okay, so I think there was supposed to be, like, it looked like, kind of looks like there was supposed to be, like, a halo or something around that candle, maybe. I don't know. You can't really notice it, but that's what it looks like. And also, she is missing her wings, unfortunately. I think she had wings. But I still think that she's precious, just like this. We're going to start her out at $5. We're going to start this little girl out at $5. I think she's really pretty. I know she's missing her wings, and then I think the halo around the candle. But she's just darling, and she would fit perfect in anybody's Christmas display. And she measures... a little over 4 inches tall. She is a little over 4 inches tall and 2 3/4 inches long and 2 1/4 inches wide. And she's just a precious, precious girl. I really enjoy the spaghetti around her. I think that's so neat. And it's like got the gold detail in there. And it goes all the way around her backside, the bottom of her dress. She's just like a little, in her little snow gown. She's all ready for winter. So if you're interested in this precious little girl, and she is a Belle, get your bids in now. I'm going to go ahead and start counting her down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Napco Girl Belle. And I see Sarah got it for $8. Thank you, Sarah. And just a reminder, if you guys are new here, if you've never bought from me before, send me an email. My email is junktobeloved at gmail.com, all lowercase letters. The link is in the description below as well. Make sure you include your YouTube name so I know who you are, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email address, so that way I can get invoices sent out to you guys. Okay, next up, I just found this in my hoard of Christmas stuff downstairs. And I don't know why I've just had it down there, and so I thought I would sell it because I think it's a beautiful ornament. It is glass, so it's like 3D. You can see that somebody made that on the inside. And then this is metal. This part's metal. You can see my reflection. Hi. This part's metal. And this one's glass. Like plexiglass, maybe. I don't know. It's colder. It may be real glass. But you can see the Santa. It's like a 3D, display or whatever. It's an ornament. We're going to start this out at $5. We're going to start the ornament out at $5 with the glass and the metal. I just love the design. I think it's so stinking adorable and cute with this Santa with the stocking and the garland in there. And then the holly and berry. And the ornament measures, it's pretty big. It's 4 inches round and 3/4 of an inch thick. 4 inches round and 3/4 of an inch thick. It's so pretty. Try to get up close without the glare. I love the background. Such pretty, and this, you don't really see, this is a vintage one. You don't see them with the glass and then the metal. It's like a case. Because you can see how it's encased in there. And it is so pretty. It is, oh, I love it. I really, really like this ornament a lot. And again, it is 4 inches round and 3/4 of an inch thick. Hello, Debbie. Hello, hello. It's a very, very cute vintage ornament. So if you're interested in the vintage ornament, get your bids in now. Hello, Uncle Andy. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Vintage glass 3D ornament. And I see Debbie got it for $7. Thank you, Debbie. All right. Hello, Christine. Hello, everybody. Hello, if you're just tuning in. Okay, next up, let's do a cute little pixie. I love this guy. Look at his pointy ears. He is so stinking cute. There's the bottom. And look at his big old eyelashes. They are amazing. Fabulous. Cute little pixie elf. We are going to start him out at $6. We're going to start the little pixie out at $6. And he measures... He is 4.5 inches long and 3.5 inches tall. 4.5 inches long and 3.5 inches tall. And he's just amazing. He's just the cutest little pixie. I love his little pointy ears and his little pointy red boots. So stinking cute. And his eyelashes. You guys know I'm a huge fan of eyelashes. And then his pointy hat. Oh. There's his bottom. I don't know the maker. There's no maker's mark or sticker or anything. But he is ceramic. He is breakable. Oh my gosh, he's so stinking cute. He's just hanging out. He's with a cute sitting under one of these Christmas trees. Wouldn't this look adorable? Oh, I just think that's so stinking cute. How adorable is that? He wants to hang out by the Christmas trees. He is a fantastic. He's got no chips or cracks on him whatsoever either, guys. He's in really good shape. He might be missing a little bit of paint here and there, but not even really. I mean, one tiny, tiny little spot right there. He's in good shape. I love his ears. I can't get over that. And there's his other arm. He's just chilling out. So if you're interested in the little pixie gnome guy, get your bids in now. I'm going to go ahead and start counting him down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Pixie elf figurine. And I see Peachy Bee got it for 14. Thank you, Peachy Me. Okay. Next up, we are going to do... Oh, man. Okay, we will do this. This is really... I like this piece. This is a glass Fenton Belle, a glass Christmas Belle. This side, I mean, you can have it like that. It's not too exciting. The front, to me, I mean, it could be to somebody else. I like it on this side. This is how that's why I had the bow on that side. Here, let me fix this real quick. This person didn't know how to tie a bow very well. So it's upside down. There we go. A little bit better. It'll do. Okay, so it is a Christmas Belle. It is so, so, so pretty. Hello, Irene. Hello, everybody that's just tuning in. See, you could put a candle under it if you wanted to and light it up because unfortunately it doesn't have its dinger. It does not have its dinger, but I really like the Christmas saying. I think this would look really nice in somebody's Christmas display. And it is signed. I forgot to tell you guys, it is signed. It says, Christmas is the sound of bells and laughter, the glow of candles, the scent of pine, the joy of being with family and friends, and most of all, Christmas is sharing and caring. And I just thought that was so neat. And it is signed Fenton. It doesn't have its stinger, but it's beautiful anyways, and we are going to start this out at $8. We're going to start this out at $8. I'm going to look at the comments real quick and see if I missed anybody. Anybody that's a Chicago lady, hello. Hello, Yvonne. And everybody that's tuning in, hello, hello. So this is a beautiful, it's like the custard glass or frosted, you know. And so there's that side if you like it. That's what it looks like. It's really pretty. Oh, Debbie, sending you my prayers. I prayed for you guys last night. I sent, before I went to bed, I prayed, you guys was in my, I always pray, but I put you guys in my prayers. I like how this, oh, you're welcome, you're welcome. It doesn't cost anything or, you know, to send prayers or be nice to anybody. It's not. I wish everybody would just be kind. I really, really do. There's the artist name. So if you know who that artist is, that did stuff for Fenton. But it is a beautiful Christmas Fenton bell. And it measures, 6.5 inches tall and 3.5 inches wide. 6.5 inches tall and 3.5 inches wide. And it's just so pretty. Such a pretty. Hi, Bev. Hello. And I really enjoy the Christmas saying. Hello, Zen. Christmas is the sound of bells and laughter, the glow of candles, the scent of pine, the joy of being with family and friends, and most of all, Christmas is sharing and caring. And it is a beautiful Fenton Christmas bell, and it is signed on the inside. It is signed. Okay, so let me see if anybody is interested. I don't think I've seen anybody. We're starting this out at $8. If not, we will set it aside. The Christmas Fenton bell that is signed. Starting it out at $8. And I'm going to get a drink really quick. And send in prayers to your son too, Peach Me. Okay. Next, we're going to do this. Now, this I love, but unfortunately, the girl that made it just decided that she wanted to have her name on the handle. So, okay, so here's Mrs. Claus and Mr. Claus. But Gina decided she wanted to paint her or write her name on the handle and then glaze over it. So unfortunately that is under the glaze. That you can't get it off. But you know what? You could tie a pretty red ribbon around it, but I couldn't leave it behind because it's a double-faced mug. It's Mrs. Claus and Mr. Claus. And I thought it was just so neat. There's the bottom. We're going to start this out at $6. We're going to start this mug out at $6. Mrs. Claus and Mr. Claus. And it measures 3.5 inches tall, 3 inches wide, or excuse me, 3 inches like wide or whatever, you know, that way. And then from handle to the other side, it's 4 inches. And so there's the Mrs. Claus and the Mr. Claus. And it's double-sided. I just thought that was a very unique mug, how it's double-sided like that. And look at his Santa's eyelashes. Yes, sending prayers. There's the inside. It's older, so it has a little bit of wear. And I didn't clean it out, let's be honest. So that actually will probably all just come out. Because it's dusty. Sometimes I clean stuff, sometimes I don't. If it's really dirty, then I do. If it's not really dirty, then I just don't bother. Okay, let me see here. I see Debbie's at 6. So if you're interested in the double-sided Santa mug, get your bids in now. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I thought that was so unique. You don't see those very often. Double-faced Santa mug. And I think Debbie got it for $6. Yes, she did. Thank you, Debbie. All right, next up, I love him. He is an hors d'oeuvre pig, a Christmas hors d'oeuvre. So if you stick toothpicks in there with like cheese and olives and whatever you like for hors d'oeuvres, that's what he is. See how he's got the holes in him? And he is a Christ. He is a Christ. He is stamped on the bottom, a Christ. Usually Christ is known for like making, you know, like the risque figurines, you know, like I had a while back, the big boobed lady with the tattoos and stuff like that. If you look up Christ, you'll see, but it is a Christ hors d'oeuvre holder Christmas pig. It says Merry Christmas and Merry Christmas. There is crazing because it is old. I don't know if it's going to come in on my camera or not. There you can see the crazing. There is crazing, and then you can see it's stamped Christ. It does have some cold paint coming off, like right there on his ear. But like I said, he is an older pig. He is old. And then they must have, like, did a just quick job because that's how he's painted. I think they made it to, wanted it to look like starbursty or something because it's like that. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking, but he does got a curly tail and he's adorable. So we are going to start this pig, hors d'oeuvre pig, out at, and he is a Christ. We're going to start him out at $14. $14. I love him. Oh my gosh, he is adorable and he is Christ. If you guys look up the Christ brand, they're very, very collectible. And the hors d'oeuvre holding pigs are very hard. The hors d'oeuvre holders are very hard to find anyways. He is just about, he is 5.5, a little over 5.5 inches long. And his big old fat belly is 3 inches wide. And he's 3.5 inches tall. Oh, I love him. Look how happy he is. He is so happy. And he's a Christmas pig. And he holds your hors d'oeuvres, your cheese, your olives, whatever. You know, he don't even have to hold hors d'oeuvres. You could get like those little Christmas picks with the bulbs, the tiny, like these tiny little bulbs, and stick out of him. You know what I'm talking about? In the crafting section. You could do a lot with him. He is so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, Luke must be choking on something. Jeez. He is so happy. He is happy to hold your hors d'oeuvres. And look at his rosy cheeks. They painted his cheeks rosy. Yes, and the lips. That's how Christ did their stuff, though. They were very, like, novelty type, you know? Very fun pieces. They did a lot of fun things. And they made his ears red and pink. And he's just Christmassy. He's so happy. There's his bottom. So if you're interested in the Christ hors d'oeuvre, he holds your orders, Christmas pig, get your bids in now. We're going to go ahead and start counting it down. Really quickly, I will measure it again, though, for you real quickly. It is 5.5 inches long, 3.5 inches tall, and 3 inches wide. 10, 9, 8, I love his curly tail. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I love the Christmas pig. And I see... Ooh, sorry, F4 Phantom Girl and Debbie. I see Elizabeth got it for 21 right before the sold. Also, remember, make sure you guys are on live chat and not top chat. And so that way, that might help with the lag. Or if you're lagging, go out and then come back in. That always helps sometimes too. Okay, next up, we are going to do a squeaker. Squeaker alert. Squeaky Santa. He is a squeaker toy. And he is a Santa that squeaks. He says on the bottom, made in Taiwan. So I don't know how old he is. I would say probably like the 70s or so. 70s, 80s. He needs cleaned up a little bit, but he's cute. We're going to start the squeaker out at $6. We're going to start the Squeaker Santa out at $6. And he measures 5.5 inches tall and 2 inches wide. 5.5 inches tall and 2 inches wide. And look at his face. Oh, he's got wrinkles. He's an old Santa. But I love his eyelashes. And he still squeaks great. He just needs cleaned up a little bit. I might clean him up for you before you get him. He's got sticker residue on him still. That drives me insane. Sometimes I just get in a hurry and I just peel the stickers off real quick and don't realize that I leave sticker residue on there. Your dog would eat him. My dogs would be scared of him. I got 2 little chihuahuas, and they're just like terrified of the squeaker toys. They're not like normal dogs. Seriously, my dog, I have a teacup chihuahua, okay? She is so tiny. Her name is Miss Grace, and she only weighs like 4.5, 5 pounds. And I think she's like half pig. I have a video of her going, she's like sniffing around, and she's like she's really literally sounds like a pig. It's hilarious. But she's the princess of the family. She has to be sleeping right beside her mama, and she'll sit up on her butt like a human. She is so funny. Okay, so if you're interested in the Squeaker Santa, get your bids in now. I'm going to go ahead and start counting him down. Really quickly again, he is 5.5 inches tall. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Squeaker Santa. Oh, I love my little doggies. They are the best little watchdogs ever. They do not like the mailman. And I see Lamar got them for $12. Thank you, Lamar. Yes, they do not like the mailman. My puppies do not like the mailman at all. They let me know every day. They're the ones that let me know, well, I took Grace outside and then came back inside for a second, and then Dobie started barking, and I'm like, what the heck? And then we looked outside, and there was cops everywhere. It was insane. It was an eventful morning. I'm like, if you're going to do the crime, you're going to pay the time. Why bother running? Especially like, okay, so I have a little wooded area in my backyard, and it's like the tiniest wooded area ever. I live in town. So I don't know why somebody would run and hide back there. You're gonna get caught. Okay. Next, we are going to do the amazing, awesome miniature Mr. and Mrs. Claus. They are so cute. They could sit them together and they can be kissing. They're so sweet. I believe they're made of bone china is what they feel like to me. They're really lightweight. You can see how she's got the spaghetti around her right there. And he's got the spaghetti halo. And they are stinking adorable. So stinking cute for them, and I'll measure them here in a second, but they're, like I said, there's the bottom. I think they might be made of bone china. We are going to start these miniature Mr. and Mrs. Claus out at $7 for the pair. We're going to start them out at $7. Look at his face. Oh my gosh, I just think they are so precious. Okay, and they are 2 inches tall. They are 2 inches tall. I'm going to set them like this so you can see them. You could set them facing, you know, front ways if you want. Or they've got the perky lips and they could be kissing Mr. and Mrs. Claus. They both have their hands behind their back. They're getting ready to exchange gifts with each other, I believe, because they both have presents behind their back. See, he's holding a present behind his back and she's holding one. It's so stinking cute. I absolutely love them. And I think it's neat how it's like the spaghetti. It's like the spaghetti around his halo and then her dress right there. Love these miniature Mr. and Mrs. Claus. And they're just so sweet. So, so sweet. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second, you guys. You getting a candy bar? Do you like those ones? Those are coconut. You want to say hi? Yeah, be careful when you step over that stuff, because that stuff I got to get shipped out tomorrow. That's sold on eBay.
Hello.
Ross want to say hi. Do you see he's missing his 2 front teeth? All he wants for Christmas is his 2 front teeth. That's it. Oh, cute little babies. All right, so yeah, Rossi, he's the youngest one. He's the baby. He's the baby in the family. All right, so if you're interested in the miniature Mr. and Mrs. Claus, like I said, I believe they're bone china. And they're spaghettied. He's spaghettied around his halo, and she's spaghettied around her little dress right there. I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Oh. Miniature Mr. and Mrs. Claus set. Okay, and I see the winner is Sarah. Got it for 15. Thank you, Sarah. Or you got them, I should say. You got the pair. Can't split Mr. and Mrs. Santa up. Okay, next up, we're going to do these. Now, these are awesome. These are really, really, really cool, you guys. I plugged them in. They still work. They're glass. It's like a glass. What do you want to call them? My grapes? I don't know. But they are glass balls with like textured stuff around them. And I'm going to plug them in and show you that they work. Come to me, cord. Come to me. There. They are so pretty. Oh, I love them so much. We're going to start this out at $16. We're going to start this out at $16. There. Pull the cord closer to me. I know. I love them. I love them so much. And they're glass. They are glass. Here's the cord. You can see it is older. And it measures almost 8 inches, like long or tall, depending on how you have them. If they're up and down, like they're 8 inches from here to here. And it's neat. There's the back side. And then they still work great. I'm going to plug them back in so you can see them. I'm prepared tonight. I got my extension cord. There we go. So pretty, right? I really love them. And it's like this sugared texture. There you go. You can see it really well. See what I'm talking about? Like the texture around the balls. It's kind of like sugary. They're so pretty. Okay. I'm a shorty. My arms aren't long enough. It is. And they're neat. They're glass. I've never seen anything like it. You can see, like, okay, on this back one right here, how I knew it was glass is a little tiny bit of it is coming off right there. So on the back, that's on the back side on the back one. And that's how I knew. I was like, oh my gosh, they're glass. I'd never seen anything like that before. And that plugs in. I mean, also, obviously, I've seen glass grapes before, but, you know, they look like glass grapes. These are like balls, like bulbs. And they're really, really neat. So, if you're interested in this, I guess I'm going to just call it a light up glass grapes. Light up glass grapes is what I'm going to call them. I don't know what really the technical name is for them. But if you're interested in them, get your bids in now. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Light up glass grapes. That's what I'm going to call them. And we're going to sit them right here. Because technically I really don't think they're glass grapes, but I mean, I don't really know what else to call them, so. Ooh, sorry, Christine K. You're right after the soul. Let me I'll refresh just to make sure. Yes, I'm so sorry. I see Sonia Linder got him for 22. Make sure you guys are on live chat and not top chat, and make sure you go out and come back in and refresh. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right. Also, reminder, if you guys are new here and you would haven't bought anything from me before, send me an email to register. My email is junktobeloved@gmail.com, all lowercase letters. The link is in the description below as well. Make sure you include your YouTube name so I know who you are, your real name, shipping address, and PayPal email, so that way I can get invoices sent out to you. Okay, thank you, Sonia. That is great. All right, next up, we are going to do this cute reindeer mug. Oh my goodness. Look at his face. He is in, let me double check, but I believe he's in 100% perfect condition. He is amazing. Fabulous. Great, great shape. He is not old. He is from Pottery Barn. He is from Pottery Barn, but I love him. I just think he's perfect for hot cocoa. Or, you know, you could put a assemblage, you can make assemblage out of him, or have your coffee. You could do whatever. But he's so stinking cute, and we're going to start him out at $6. We're going to start the reindeer mug at $6. No, there's no chips on his cheeks. He has no chips. That's just the glare. That is just the glare. He is in perfect condition. Great, great, great shape. I love him. He is so stinking cute. So cute. And he is 5 inches tall. And then from handle to ear, he is 6 inches wide. 5 inches tall, 6 inches wide from handle to ear. Oh, I just love him. He's just a cute little reindeer. He's Rudolph before he got his red nose. He's just so stinking adorable and cute. And like I said, he's in fantastic shape. No chips or cracks whatsoever. And he's from Pottery Barn. It says, Pottery Barn, microwave and dishwasher safe. Use caution when heating liquids. But why would you want to put him in the microwave? If you were going to use him as a hot cocoa cup, you should make your hot cocoa in a pan on the stove and then put it in this mug. But I just like him for decoration. I just think he's so stinking adorable. Look at his nose. How far his nose sticks out. He is just so precious. Yeah, you could put get a rubber. He's got the rubber cap on. His red nose is underneath. I'm just kidding. But he's so stinking adorable. And like I said, I love his eyelashes. There's no chips or cracks. That's just the glare. 'Cause he's so shiny. That is just the glare. It kind of looks, when I have it like that, it looks like there's a chip right there, but there's not. It's just the glare, the reflection. So if you're interested in the cute little reindeer mug, get your bids in now. I'm going to go ahead and start counting him down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, yeah. You could put, look. Oh. You could put a bottle brush Christmas tree in there. Just hang out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. He's gonna go up here. Reindeer Christmas mug. And I see Sassy Squirrel Stash got it for 16. Thank you. Thank you, Sassy Squirrel. Okay. And I've got good stuff coming up still, you guys. I've got fairy lamps. I've got Holt Howard. I got pixies. But right now, is anybody in the mood to watch Christmas movies yet? Does anybody else love Christmas movies like I do? I love Christmas movies. I know that it's just a DVD, but I like owning Christmas DVDs, and I already own this one, so this one is going to be for sale. It is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. This is one of my all-time favorite Christmas movies of all time. If you have never seen this Christmas movie, you are missing out, because this Christmas movie is fantastic. We're just going to start this DVD out at $5. We're just going to start it out at $5. And it is in great shape. There's no scratches. Great condition. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Best Christmas movie of all time. I would hope not. Is this Clark? Oh my god. The ant is my favorite. I'm like right now I'm just thinking of all these one-liners in the movie, and it's just fantastic. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Oh, it's so funny. Is Rusty still in the Navy? But this is a great movie. Great movie. I hope everybody has seen this. So we're just starting it out. I don't know if anybody wanted it or not, but $5. If anybody's interested in Christmas Vacation. Actually, you know what? We'll start it out at $3. We're gonna start it out at $3. That's what I meant to do. I meant these ones I have the Home Alones. The Home Alones are gonna be $5. This one is $3. $3. For the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation DVD. I get a drink real quick. And the poor cat that gets fried under the chair. Oh, man. That's so funny. Bev wants it. Okay. Bev, $3. I'm going to start counting it down. As I meant $3. These ones we're going to start it out. We're going to start it. It's okay. I'm going to give it to her for $3 because I meant to say $3. These ones we're going to start out at $5. The Home Alone 1 and 2. This one is just $3. So, Bev is at $3. So I'm going to start counting it down. If you're interested in the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation DVD, great shape. Get your bids in now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. And also what I was going to tell you guys about DVDs, the great thing about DVDs is they don't weigh very much. And also, so for the shipping part, and also, like a lot of the times on Netflix or Hulu, like if you want to watch a movie, it seems like lately if I want to go watch a movie, it's either not on there or we have to pay to rent it when we already pay for the service. So that's like so frustrating. So that's why I just like to have my own copies of DVDs at home. National Lampoon's Christmas. And I believe, Bev, you got it for $3. Yes, you got it for $3, Bev. Okay, next. Yeah, you can come say hi really quickly.
Hi.
Okay, next up, I just thought this was cute. Okay, so I picked these two up separately. This is a Hager planter, oh, you're welcome. It's a green train, a Hager planter, with the vintage Santa. He's like, got one leg up and one leg down, see? But I'm going to put them together because the way I had this sitting, the way I had it sitting in there when I had it sitting, looks so cute. Hold on a second. How did I have that sitting in there? Oh, there we go. I had him sitting like this. I just think this is adorable. So I'm going to sell the Santa with the Hager train. Because I just think, here. There we go. Because I just think that is so stinking adorable. So adorable. So for the Hager planter with the Santa included, we're going to start it out at $9. We're going to start it out at $9 for the Hager Choo Choo Train Planter and the Santa. And there's no chips or cracks in the Hager planter. There, it's stamped Hager on the bottom, and then it has its original Hager sticker on the side. There's the top. I don't even think it was ever used as a planter because it's in great shape. No chips or cracks whatsoever. And then if you didn't want the sticker showing, which I would because I like vintage, you could have it on this side. And then the Santa, he is, there's the back side. So he is a little bit rougher on the back side. But on the front side, he's just so stinking cute and adorable. Oh, he had fuzz on him. There. He is just so stinking cute and adorable. And he's like the flocked Santa. You know what I'm talking about, like the velvety. But it looks like he's missing some felt because he was like glued onto something before, I think. But there's his little feetsies. You could stick little pins in him if you want. You could stick like little push pins in there to like put him in something if you wanted him to be an assemblage. But I, myself, thought he was cute in the train. So that's why I'm including him like that. I just think it's so stinking adorable. Oh, Barb, I think you're lagging. I think you're lagging. You might want to go out and then come back in. Does somebody want to type that to Barb? Okay, and I'm going to measure this for you. The train is a little over 5.5 inches long. Here, let me measure it exactly. Oh, it is 6 inches. It's 6 inches long, 2.5 inches wide, and about 4 inches tall. And I just think that's so stinking adorable. He's waving. Oh, he fell forward. You could get stuff, like put a little Velcro thing to make him stick if you want. I mean, if he's sitting flat, he's not going to move. See, I'm holding him just a tiny little bit from my thumb on the back, and he's not moving. He is so stinking cute. Oh, yeah. You know what? If you didn't want to put, I'm selling them together, but if you don't, obviously you don't have to have them together because they're not glued in, but oh, this one don't fit. There we go. There we go. Oh, how adorbs. How stinking cute, or in the middle. I think it's so cute. Yes. Adorbs. Okay, so if you're interested in the vintage Hager train planter with the Santa included, get your bids in now. I'm going to go ahead and start. Oh my gosh. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. He's cute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Okay. Hager. Train with Santa. And I see Vicky got it for 25. Thank you, Vicky. Okay, next up we're going to do a fairy lamp. We are going to do a fairy lamp. So I have to tell you guys, I don't know if you watched my video or not, but this one is flash glass, okay? It is a flash glass fairy lamp. But if it's sitting like this, you can't see that it is missing some of the flash. I tried to do a project on it, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Oh, you can kind of see it. I did what I see it on YouTube, mixing the Mod Podge with the food coloring, and it just didn't turn out the best. I mean, it's better than what it was, but it just didn't turn out the best. Like, you see how it kind of dripped? It just didn't turn out the best. But when it's down in there, you can't really see it. Oops, I need, the black light doesn't work with the fairy lights. I need a big flashlight. But you can't see it. I just think this is perfect for Christmas. There's no chips or cracks, just as you know where the flash was. I tried to repair it and I just didn't do a very good job. But if it's inside the glass, you can't see it. So we're going to start this fairy lamp out at $10. We're going to start this fairy lamp out at $10. I just thought it would be really pretty for Christmas. I wonder if that flashlight's charged. The black light doesn't make it glow with the red very well. I need a candle. And I think, I don't know. I don't know where the candle's at. I have a fake candle somewhere around here, but this is just would be really, really pretty for your Christmas display. It measures, in between 5 and 5.5 inches tall. So like 5 1/4 inches tall and 3 1/4 inches round. I tried. It's okay, you know. All you can do is try, right? It's still really pretty. It's still really pretty fairy lamp, I think. I wish my flashlight was better, but it's not showing it lit up. It's really pretty when it's lit up, when it has a candle inside of it. Very, very pretty. And there's the base. See how it's like kind of like a flower? It's not rounded. It's curved. Like a flower. Okay, so if you're interested in the red fairy lamp, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. You know what this one reminds me of? Do you guys ever watch old movies and like see the Italian pizzeria restaurants and like the romantic, you know, and then these are always in the middle of the tables. That's what this one reminds me of. Like something that would be at an Italian restaurant. But yes, if you're interested in this fairy lamp, it doesn't have any chips or cracks, just a little bit of the flash, you know, whatever. I tried fixing it. It's 5 1/2 inches tall and 3 3/4 inches round. Well, no, let's just say 5 1/2. 5 1/2 inches tall, 3 3/4 inches round. Get your bids in. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. 10, 9, I love the diamond point. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. All right, red fairy lamp. And I see the winner is... Oh, I'm sorry, F4 Phantom Girl and Panthera Silverhand. Karen Howard got it for 17. Okay, next up. Now this is some nostalgia right here, you guys. Nostalgia, okay? This reminds me of my childhood. It is a Ronald McDonald Christmas plate. Do you guys remember the burglar? Do you remember him? Hamburglar? Oh my gosh, childhood brings back so many memories. It says Season's Greetings, and it is a plastic plate from 1995. I love it. It says Plastics Manufacturing Company, PMC, Dallas, Texas, USA. Had to turn it in the right light. And really quickly, it is 9.5 inches round. 9.5 inches round. We're going to start this plate out at $5. We're going to start the Ronald McDonald Hamburglar. And then I can't remember what these two's names are. But it is a Christmas plate. Starting in out at $5. So adorable. And it's in really, really good condition too. Really nice shape. Oh my gosh, I just noticed. It's got the McNuggets. They're singing Christmas carols. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. I love the McNuggets in the background singing Christmas carols. That just makes that plate right there. Grimace and Birdie. Yes, Grimace and Birdie. Yep. That is right. I didn't remember. I think it's so much fun. This just brings back my childhood memories for me. And the McNuggets. They're singing carols. They're singing Christmas carols. Oh my gosh, so cute. From 1995, and again, it is 9.5 inches round. 9.5 inches round. So if you're interested in the Season's Greetings vintage McDonald's Christmas plate, get your bids in now. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. McDonald's Christmas plate. And I see Lucinda got it for $10. Thank you, Lucinda. And just a reminder, don't forget, if you guys are new here, make sure you send me an email to register with your info, junktobeloved@gmail.com. Thank you. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want to do those yet. I want to do this. I love this. I love everything. Oh, okay. This is one of my favorite things of the night. We're going to do the vintage Christmas candies 10. I love this piece. You can see on the back it's an older tin. And then it's got handles, so if you want to carry it like that, you can put the handles to the side and display it like this. And that's what I would do, because look at Mr. and Mrs. Frosty. OMG, aren't they just darling? So stinking cute. Oh my gosh. We're going to start this vintage candies tin out at $14. We're going to start it out at $14. It says satin finish Madison mixed hard candies. And then it gives the ingredients, and it's 2.5 pounds. That's what it holds, is 2.5 pounds. Oh my gosh. It is like my favorite Christmas display piece of all time. I think these vintage, you see Frosty. You don't, how often do you see Mrs. Frosty? And look at the little man like carrying the presents. I think it's so stinking cute and adorable. It has a little bit of wear, as you can see, but you know, it's not bad. It's an old tin. It's an old hard candies tin. Yes. I like the old, and you can only get it around Christmas time at the stores. It's like the ribbon candy. I love it. I love the Christmas ribbon candy. That's another thing that reminds me of my childhood. And I still buy it every year to this day. I'm going to be real sad if they stop making that. They do that to me all the time. I like something a lot, and then I'll go to the store to buy it, and then they just won't make it anymore. I'm like, why do they do that? Okay. It is 9.5 inches long. So it's pretty long. 9.5 inches long, 7 inches wide, and 2 inches thick. 2 inches thick, 7 inches up and down, and then, what did I say? 9.5. 9.5 inches long. That, it drives me insane when places do that. I'm like, to me, I just don't understand it, because if something was selling and selling out, wouldn't you want to continue making it and making more money instead of just stop making that product? Like, to me, that's like backwards. I swear, this world is just turning backwards. Oh, look at Mr. Frosty and Mrs. Frosty. So stinking cute. And the inside, it's in good shape on the inside. I mean, it has a little bit of wear, but not, you know, it's just from age. Nothing too bad at all. And then there's the inside lid. It is a very awesome hard candies Christmas tin. And these are hard to come by. These are really, really hard to find. So if you're interested in the vintage hard candies Christmas tin with the handles, it has handles, so stinking cute. I like them to the side so you can see the beautiful graphics. But it's up to you if you want to display it like that, you know, up and down. You can. You could display it however you would like. It's such a pretty tin. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Oh my gosh, so stinking cute. I'm going to put Frosty candy tin. And for the Frosty candy tin, the lucky winner is, oh, sorry, Christy, right after the sold. I see Sarah got it for $25. Thank you, Sarah, and thank you, everybody that bidded. Okay, next up we are going to do, we're going to do the Holt Howards. We are going to do the Holt Howards. The Winking Santa mini mugs. They are still both have their original stickers. They are Holt Howards. And these are absolutely amazing. He's missing a little bit, you know, a little bit of his cold paint, but these are from the 50s or no, these are from 1960. They are stamped, 1960, Holt Howard. 1960 Holt Howard mini Christmas mugs for the pair. We are going to start them out at $18. And you get both of them. We're going to start them out at $18 for the Holt Howard Winking Santa 1960 mugs. Little miniature mugs. They are 2 1/4 inches long from handle to this side. 2 1/4 inches long. They are 1.5 inches wide and 1.5 inches tall. And they are 1960 Winking Santa Holt Howard, stamped with their original stickers on the bottom. 1960 Holt Howard. Very, very, very collectible pieces. I just think they're so stinking cute. I love the Winking Santas. They're so adorable. And their mouths, they're so happy. He's just so happy. There's the bottoms. This one, this sticker kind of peeled off, but you can still see it's Holt Howard. Holt Howard, Japan. And you get both of them. Cute little stinking guys. And they're winking at you. They're winking. Oh yeah, my name is Missy. Hello. I'm Missy. My YouTube channel is Junk to Be Loved. And you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook. I list on Facebook Marketplace and eBay a lot too, so those links are also in the description, because a lot of the things you guys don't see, the bigger items and stuff like that, I list on Facebook Marketplace and eBay. So believe it or not, there is a lot of things that you guys do not get to see. Unless it's in my haul video, then you can see it. He's a little dusty. He needs cleaned up a little bit. But if you're interested in the Holt Howard, you get both. You get the pair. The 1960 Holt Howard Vintage Winking Santa mugs. Get your bids in now. I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. They are so stinking cute. They need cleaned up a little bit. They are old, from the 1960s. Or 1960. They are actually stamped with their date on the bottom, 1960. I'm going to start counting these babies down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I love the Holt Howard mugs. I like Holt Howard, period. And I see... What? I have no idea. Valerie got them for $26. Oh, I'm shipping from Iowa, and I will send you out a PayPal invoice. So however you want to send, pay your PayPal invoice. That's up to you, but I think PayPal accepts multiple forms. I see Valerie Riley for 26. I'm just going to scroll up just to double check. Yes. Congratulations, Valerie Riley. That's why it's important to make you guys make sure you send me your info. My email is junktobeloved@gmail.com, all lowercase letters. The link is also in the description below. Include your YouTube name so I know who you are, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email address. So that way I can get invoices sent out to you guys. That would be wonderful. Okay, next up, we are going to do this red, white, and green pin. It is a pin. There's the back. I guess you can't really... I do that all the time. There's the clasp part. I don't know if it's marked. You guys know my eyes are horribly bad. Oh, it is marked. And I can't read it. I have no idea what that says right in there. My eyes are bad. But it is, I have to tell you, it is missing a few, it is missing a couple of the green stones, and I think a few of the green stones and one of the white. Like, it's hard to see, but they're so tiny, but it is missing a couple stones, or a few, I guess I should say, a few stones. But I just want to clarify that. It's hard to see it, but it is missing some stones. But we're going to start this brooch out at $6. We're going to start this brooch out at $6. And it measures 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. 2 1/4 inches tall, 2 1/4 inches wide. And it is a pretty brooch. It is very pretty. I like the stone in the middle, the red stone. I can't see it either. Yeah. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to start doing, taking a picture. Well, I can't take a picture of it right now because I'm using my phone. Because I don't have a stinking laptop. I need to get a laptop. But isn't that so pretty how it sparkles? All the bigger stones are that, well, no, it is missing. I don't see it, but it's hard to tell. I want to know what it's marked. You know what? I need to order offline a magnifying glass. Yes! A magnifying glass. Lucinda, we were thinking the same thing. There is a Holt Howard winking Santa picture. Oh, yes, that would be awesome. I will... Holt Howard stuff in my area is very hard to come by. I don't find it very often. Gosh. I think it says A-R-T-I-C. A-R-T-I. Does that sound right, guys? A-R-T-I. I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't read it. I need to get... I have glasses. I just don't like to wear them all the time. I'd rather wear my contacts, and I can see fine. Ooh, maybe Arctic. I have no idea. Oh, I need to get a magnifying glass. That guy wasn't joking when he told me the other day at the thrift store, maybe you should get bifocals. I'm like, what? I thought I didn't hear him right at first. No, I don't think it says Avon. I don't believe it says Avon. It's like ARTI with like a C or some or an O. I don't know. Kind of like, you know, when you see the C at the end of something branded. Do you know what I'm talking about? That's what the end thing looks like. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, we've spent enough time on the pin. I've got some pixies to get to. So we are going to go ahead and start counting this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. It's so pretty. 3, 2, 1. Sold. Okay, 17. I'm just going to put jeweled brooch. Jeweled brooch. And I see... Debbie got it for $6. Thank you, Debbie. Okay, next up, we are going to do a pair of pixies. This is another one of my favorites. And you're going to get the pair. You're welcome. Thank you, Debbie. You're going to get the pair. Oh my gosh. Are these not absolutely amazing, fantastic, the best things you've ever seen in your whole entire life with the pixie boots? They are ceramic. They look like they did have stickers of the maker, but they're no longer there, so I don't know who made these. But I absolutely love these pixie Christmas elves. I think they're absolutely fantastic and amazing. And for the pair, we're going to start them out at $18. And you get both. We're going to start them out at $18. There's no chips or cracks on either one of them. They're great, great, fantastic shape. And look at the little pointy boots. Oh my gosh. And I don't know the maker. Like I said, the sticker's gone. They're both have worn away. Oh my gosh, they're so stinking adorable. They're so much fun. So stinking cute. And they're both doing different poses, which is great. And they measure... Oh, 4 inches tall and 5 inches long. 4 inches tall and 5 inches long. And I love these. I love the boots. They are just so much fun. So stinking cute. No chips or cracks. Really fun little Christmas elves. They're gonna make sure that elf on the shelf doesn't do anything naughty. Oh my gosh, so cute. I can't remember, but did the gnome sell last night? Everything sold. Everything that I was selling last night sold. Yes, they did. Oh my gosh, they're so stinking cute. And you get both of them. You get the pair, the pixie boot pair. Look at their ears, their little pointed ears, and their little pointy boots. They are just so stinking adorable. Yeah, I don't know the maker. They did, you can see they did have stickers. They did have their original stickers once upon a time. But over the years, I guess they've just worn away. And I don't know the shape of those stickers. I have no idea, unfortunately. But they are so cute, and I just love them. Hello, Barb. Hello. Hopefully you're not lagging anymore. Okay, so if you're interested in the 2 Christmas pixie elf with the boots, that's what makes them for me. The pointed, look at the pointed toes. Look how cute these look. Sitting in a display. Here, look at this. Look how cute this will look. I keep using these Christmas trees as examples, but I just want you guys to see how stinking adorable. Oh my gosh. Look how cute that is. So if you're interested in the Christmas pixie boots, the pixie boy in the boots, the pixie boys in the boots, get your bids in now. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down, counting them down. You get the pair, you get both. See how they did the detail, the wrinkles in the boots even? Oh, I just think that's so stinky cute. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Oh my gosh, they are so stinking adorable. Pair of pixies in boots. Pair of pixies in boots. And I see the lucky winner is... Let me refresh here. And I think Sonia Linder got them for $35. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, everybody else that bidded. Okay. Next up, we might as well do the Home Alone DVDs. You get both of them, Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2. We're going to start them out at $5 for the pair. You get both. And these are classic movies. Classics. And they are both in really good condition. No scratches. I'm going to show you. Really good condition for the pair of Home Alone DVDs. I don't know about you guys, but I like to start watching Christmas movies right. Well, I mean, I like to watch them now, but I like to start really watching them right after Halloween. Sometimes before. See, they're really good condition, no scratches. So Home Alone 1 and 2. Both DVDs. You get the pair. Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2. And we're going to do these pretty quickly. So if you're interested in the Home Alone DVDs, get your bids in now. I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. I feel bad if anybody's lagging, but I'm going to count them down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Yes, these are absolutely amazing DVDs. I love the Home Alone 1 and 2. I love Christmas Vacation. I love Tim Allen's The Santa Clauses. Those are my favorites. Which other ones do I like? I'm trying to look over there on my rack. I have a ton of Christmas movies. And I love them. Oh, A Christmas Story. That's a great one. You'll shoot your eye out. And Barb, I believe you got them for $7. Thank you, Barb. Okay, next up, we're gonna do a bag of flocked reindeer. You're gonna get the whole bag. Let me see if I can count how many's in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 6. I think there's 6 in here. There might be 7. But I know there's 6. And they're amazing. I don't want to take them out of the bag because the store that I get the stuff at, they seal their bags. So there's no point in me taking it out of the bag. I mean, I can, I guess, if you want, but you can pretty much get the gist of what they look like right there. They're so stinking cute. The flocked deer. Adorbs. He's the outcast. He looks a little bit different. He could be. He's not allowed to play in any reindeer games. That's why he's the only one with his back facing that way. Oh, poor little reindeer. We're gonna start this bag out at. You get all of them. We're gonna start it out at $10. $10 for the vintage flocked reindeer, all of them, the whole bag of them. And they're so stinking adorable. I think they're so fun. I love kitschy things, and to me, these were just the kitschiest reindeer of them all. And he's upside down. Oh, look at the faces. Aren't they just the sweetest things you've ever seen? Look at it, they got eyelashes. They got eyelashes, you guys. That's what makes them so kitschy. And he's got a bell, but he needs his bell turned. Oh my gosh, so sticky cute. So if you're interested in the bag of flocked reindeer, you get the whole bag. Get your bids in now. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, Woolsworths. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I love those little bag of reindeers. And I see, already wrote it down. I'm ahead of my game. Sarah got them for $32. Thank you, Sarah. All right. Next up, let's do this set. Now, I have to tell you, I was really bummed out. So I told you the store that I get this stuff from seals stuff in their bags, right? Kind of like grab bags, but you can't open them to see, you know, what's all in because they're sealed shut. So I seen these in a bag, and I was so happy. I'm like, this is awesome. I couldn't take them out to look. They were sealed shut, obviously. And so I was kind of upset at the thrift store. I'm like, if you seen, which they might have not seen, but I don't know how you didn't. If you seen that something's broken like that and glued back together, don't put it in a bag and price it. Um, price it at this price and kind of a higher price, and then because I paid that price and then I got it home and noticed that had been broken and re-glued, so I was kind of upset. If something's been broken and re-glued, don't put it in a bag. Leave it out so people can look at it. Don't try to hide the fact. Rude. I understand that some people, sometimes you don't see everything, and it happens to me. It does happen to me. I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that, something like that. But I don't know. You're a store. You're supposed to be more professional. I'm just kidding. Okay, so it is the Santa Noels, okay? It's the N. There's the N. So stinking cute. I don't know the maker. They are ceramic, though. They are breakable. And there's the Santa on the top. So there's the N, the O, and then the E is the one that has the damage. See, if you send him like this, it's like hard to see. But I mean, you can see that he's been broken and put back together right there. So he has been re-glued in that one spot. Unfortunately, and then the L. So that's the only one, the E with the damage, but what can you do? I'm gonna start them out at $10 for the set. I'm gonna start it out at $10. I mean, it's hard to see it. You know, can you see it from right here? Can you see it? It's still, I was still upset when it happened, or when I seen it, not when it happened. I'm trying to spell these out, holding them, but my hands are tiny. The first Noel. I will not quit my day job, I promise. There we go. Noel. I don't know if some of them are backwards, but you guys get the gist. You get the set. They measure 3.5 inches tall and about 2 inches wide. 3.5 inches tall and 2 inches wide. So there's these two and these two. Yeah. It's still stinking cute, you know, but I mean, they tried to repair it. What can you do? I think they're still cute for display. So if you're interested in the Noel set, I mean, he's adorable. Look at the Santa. Get your bids in now. I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. 10, 9. Oh, cool, Debbie. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Noel set. Noel Santa set. And I see Lottie got them for $20. Thank you, Lottie. All right, next up. Oh, we're going to do the amazing. This, I had some favorites tonight, but I have to tell you guys, this is my all-time favorite thing that I have tonight for sale. I absolutely love this. It says Pixie. Oh my gosh, it's a light up Pixie wreath. And it comes with its original box. The box has a little bit of wear, obviously. It is old. It is an older piece. No barcode on it. No barcode on this box. I'm going to plug it in and I'm going to show you guys that it works. But this, first off, oh my gosh. And by the way, we're starting this Pixie thing out at $25. We're going to start it out at $25. Some of the lights, if I remember correctly, some of them are burnt out. Or a couple of them are burnt out, I believe. But, and you got to leave it plugged in for a minute because it takes a minute to do its thing. Come on, Missy. Why can't my arm reach to plug it in? Oh my gosh. Why won't that plug in? Hold on a minute. I can't even reach the dang plug-in. Luke! Luke! Can you plug this in for me? I cannot get that plugged in. And
oh my god, calm down, lady.
oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a wreath or whatever. I mean, it's a circle of light, always moving, the spinning holiday. Oh, yeah, you gotta leave it plugged in. See how it spins? It goes around in a circle. I love it. It is absolutely fantastic and amazing. You can hang it up. It's got a little thing. I never seen anything like it before, and I absolutely love it. I mean, I know the knee hugger Christmas elves are really, really popular, but have you ever seen one that lights up? Oh my goodness, it is absolutely amazing and fabulous. I hope the light's not bothering anybody, but I just am mesmerized by it, and I absolutely love it. It is my favorite thing. It is so fun. Yes, it's incredible. He's just a happy pixie. He is so happy. Look at him smiling. His little pixie ears, his big old pixie ears. And also, you know what? You could, not only do you have this to put in your Christmas display, you can hang it up, but then you can also use the box as decor in your Christmas display as well. So you've got the thing itself and then the box. How stinking adorbs. It's like my favorite thing ever. And it just goes in a circle. It just goes in a circle. He's just a happy little pixie with his little pixie Christmas hat. When I found this at it was an estate sale, I believe. I was like, and it was at the bottom of a box, like buried. I'm like, I can't believe nobody got this. Or nobody wanted to dig in the boxes. You should always dig in boxes. Look at his nose. Look how big his nose sticks out. Oh my goodness. Hello, Rose. Hello, hello, hello. I love it. And I love the box itself. It is my favorite thing. I will measure it for you guys. I'm just in love with it. I'm just trying to admire it before it has to go bye-bye. And then I don't get to see it again. It is 7 inches round. It is 7 inches round. And it is fabulous. And you could fix up this box. You could put a little here. Set that down for a minute because that is driving me insane. There we go. Well, it won't even stay, but you can put a little bit of glue, you know, and fix it up. And use the box as display. And then the pixie as display. He is the circle of light. And he's so stinking happy. He is adorable, and I love his nose. He's got a big old nose, like a Pinocchio nose. And his pointy ears. He's just a happy pixie thing. I'm going to need Luke to come unplug it for me. But if you guys are if you're interested in the Pixie Circle of Light, get your bids in now. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh my gosh, I know, right? 6, 5, 4, 3. Bye, Perfecting Pearls. Thank you. 2, 1. Sold. I love the Pixie Circle of Light. Let's see if I can unplug it. Luke's giving... that was easy. Why couldn't I plug it in that easy? Because my arms are short. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you, it comes with an extra one. If you happen to lose a plastic, you see how these are plastic around there's the light bulbs, and then there's like really neat plastic covers that go around the light bulbs. There's an extra one in there for you. All right. There we go. Put this Pixie back in the box. I love it. It's my favorite. 22. And I see... We're going to do the fairy lamp next. Another fairy lamp. Ooh, I'm sorry, Rose. Oh, Rose, you got it for 57. You outbidded yourself, but you got it for 57. Okay. Next up, we're going to do the fairy lamp, the Christmas fairy lamp. It is painted like hollies and berries. It's nothing special. It says made in Taiwan on the bottom, so it's not like a Fenton. It's still a really nice fairy lamp, though. I'm just making sure there's no chips or cracks on it. Like, where they cut it off from the mold, there's like tiny little flea bites around the inside edge, but nothing major. There's no chips or cracks really. But it is a Christmas one. I thought it would be good for a Christmas sale with the little hollies and berries on there. There's what it looks like if you put a candle. Well, I mean, it'll look different. This is a black light, but you get the gist. We're going to start this fairy lamp out at $12. We're going to start this one out at $12 for the white hobnail, holly, and berry fairy light. And it is 5 inches tall and a little over, like 3 1/8, a little over 3 inches round. 5 inches tall and a little over 3 inches round. I'm glad that you got it. Here's the bottom. You can see it just says made in Taiwan, and you can see some of the manufacturers, like, see there's a manufacturer point right there and right there. I needed to clean it up. It's there. Had some dust and dirt on it. But I mean, it's a cute fairy lamp for Christmas time, for your Christmas display. Just a cute little thing. That's what it looks like when it's all lit up. How fun. And again, it is really quickly. If you're interested, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. It's 5 inches tall and 3 1/4 inches round. 5 inches tall, 3 1/4 inches round. Holly and berry hobnail fairy lamp. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Okay, Christmas fairy lamp. Make sure I didn't put... Okay, I didn't. Can you guys hear Ross singing in the shower? Oh, that boy cracks me up. I love him so. And I Love Vintage 66 got it for $18. Thank you. I Love Vintage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, next up, we're going to do the Mr. and Mrs. Claus dancing. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Hello, Debbie. Hello. Look, they're dancing. And they're so happy. Look how happy they are. Mr. and Mrs. Claus dancing away. They are ceramic. The bottom says Mary Dell. Mary Dell, I believe. Belle or Dell. I don't know because it's got a tiny little scratch, so I can't see if that says Belle or Dell, but Mary something. I don't know, but I love them. I think they're so stinking adorable. No chips or cracks on them at all. Just making sure. Their arms, nope. Everything is in great condition. Perfect shape. We're going to start Mr. and Mrs. Claus out at $10. We're going to start them out at $10, and they're just dancing, having a good old time. They're so fun. They are, oh, they're connected, by the way. I'm assuming you guys could see that. They're not two separate pieces. They are 4.5 inches tall and 5 inches long. 4.5 inches tall and 5 inches, or wide, I guess I should say wide. They're just having a merry, good old time. See their faces and their eyelashes. Stinking cute. I love it when people painted eyelashes on stuff. It just makes me happy. There's the bottom. And it's just a fun piece. A really fun piece for your Christmas display. Again, I'm going to use the tree as an example. Look how stinking cute that looks. Doesn't that look so adorable? I think it looks so good. I love it. So if you're interested in Mr. and Mrs. Dancing Claus, get your bids in now. I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. Look at his foot. Look how he's dancing. I can't get over it. They're having so much fun. They're getting down and boogieing. You can tell by her face how happy she is and their legs. All right, guys, get your bids in. I'm going to count them down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Yes, the Christmas waltz. Mr. and Mrs. Dancing Claus. And I see Debbie got them for 18. Thank you, Debbie. All right, next up, we are going to do, okay, actually, I'm going to do one more thing. And then I think I'm going to save the rest for part 2. What do I want to save for part 2? Let's do... We're going to do these miniatures. They are so sticky cute. You know what? I might as well just do what I have on here, sell what I have on this stand. We're just going to. So there's these 2 miniatures. One still has its Napco sticker. The other one does not. But they're so sticky cute. One is a mouse and one is like a reindeer, maybe? Or whatever you want him to be. And he still has his original tag around his neck. They're just miniatures. They're cute little things. We're going to start them, and they're spaghettied, like the other ones, like the other miniatures. These ones are spaghettied as well. We're going to start them out at $9 for the pair. You get both of them, and we're going to start them out at $9. And look at their stinking cute. Oh my gosh. They are adorable. And the little reindeer is 2 inches tall, and the mouse is 1.5 inches tall. 2 inches tall and 1.5 inches tall. And they're just the most precious things I've ever seen. I think they're so stinking cute. And like I said, they are Napco. One has its sticker, one does not. And they're just so fun and fabulous. They're the cutest little things. I love miniatures. And they fit right into any holiday display very well. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, how cute does that look? I have to say so. I think that looks adorable. I think it looks so stinking cute. And they are, oh, his little taggy just came off. I'll make sure I include it in a thing, but his thing just came off. So he doesn't have a tag no more. That's okay, it just got in the way anyway. But I'll make sure I put it in a little baggie and include it. They're Napco. There's its original sticker. So if you're interested in the miniatures, get your bids in now. I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, they're so stinking cute. 3, 2, oh, and he's Rudolph, by the way. 1, sold. I'm gonna set this right there so I can include it. Okay, and I see the lucky winner is Sarah. Got it for 15. Thank you, Sarah. All right, next up, we are going to do another little miniature Santa mug. This was in the bag with the Holt Howards, but he looks different. I mean, he's a winking Santa, but he don't have a sticker or he's stamped, so I'm not for sure the maker. I don't know if, but, okay. So here's the Holt Howard, and here's this one. You can see how he's bigger. Well, a little bit bigger. And he was in the bag with the Holt Howards. He looks older to me. But I don't know. Oh, see, okay, yeah, I forgot. The sticker, they put the sticker on the inside of it. But I have, oh, can you plug my phone in for me? They put this sticker on the inside. You can see it's dirty on the inside. But I don't know. I can't read the maker, so I have no idea. But for the cute little Santa mug, thank you. The miniature Santa mug, we're going to start him out at $8. We're going to start him out at $8. And no chips or cracks. He doesn't have any chips or cracks. I have a tiny little bottle brush Christmas tree that you could put him in. I have so many Christmas trees, you guys. So many different shapes, sizes, and styles. I have enough to sell, lots and lots of trees to sell for days and days and days. He's cute. He measures 1 3/4 inches tall And he is 1.5 inches round, but from handle to the other side, he's 2.5 inches. So he's 2.5 inches from handle to the other side. Yeah, he's probably from the 40s or the 50s, I would say. He's older. He's an older one. He looks older than the Holt Howards. See how they did the detail on his hair and his hat? He's cute, and he's a winking Santa. Everybody loves a good winking Santa. All right, so if you're interested in the miniature Santa mug, get your bids in now. I wish I knew the maker. At least they put the sticker on the inside, I guess. I can read at the bottom, it says made in Japan. Maybe if I shine my light on. No, that does not help at all. You have to have it turned a certain way in the light to even be able to see that it says made in Japan, and I can't read what the brand is. I don't know. But if you're interested in him, get your bids in now. I'm going to go ahead and start counting him down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Does he got pajamas on?
Shorts.
5, 4, 3, and look at his rosy cheeks. 2, 1. Sold. And I see Deb Brungard got it for 15. Thank you, Deb. Okay, next up, we are going to do this cute little pixie. Oh my gosh, he's adorable. Well, he can be an elf or a Santa. He's got a long beard, whatever you want him to be. He's just a little sleeping buddy. And on the bottom, somebody had wrote, 1986, to Mom, Christmas, from Jack and Helen. So that's what they wrote on the bottom, and I just think he's stinking adorable. We're going to start him out at $6. $6 for the sleeping pixie elf. Look how cute it is. With his little butt sticking up in the air. Aww. So cute, and his little rosy cheeks. And usually when you see these, when I see them, they're red. This one's black. And it is a little over 3 inches long and 1.5 inches tall. 3 inches long, 1.5 inches tall. Good night, Deb. Thank you. And isn't he stinking so cute? I just love him. Good night, good night. He is cute. He's tiny. If you're interested in him, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting him down. The little sleeping elf, Christmas elf. His little booty sticking up in the air. 10, 9, 8, 7, in his little hand. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Yeah, he's sleeping. And I see Christy got it for $6. Thank you, Christy. All right, next up we got a really cute Santa set. These are the acrobatic Santas. I'm going to put these on my paper. Now, they are ornaments. If all of them have their hooks except for one is missing a hook, the metal. Those are a dime a dozen. So if you want to hang them from your tree, you can. If it were me, I would just display them. They are so stinking cute. These are the harder plastic. These are hard plastic. What does that say? Made in Hong Kong. These are made in Hong Kong, so they are older. So there's this one. He sits on his back. He sits on his back, and I will show you them when they're sitting down. Watch out, baby. Really quickly, you can come say hi, but then I gotta finish.
Hi.
Because you gotta get going to bed, so I gotta hurry up. Okay, and then there's this one. See, like I said, you can hang them, but I would take those off and just display them, because I just think they're stinking cute, like when they're the acrobatic Santas. They're all doing something different. So then there's him. And then this one. And he's laying on his back. So they're made in Hong Kong. They're the acrobatic Santa set. All four doing a different pose. We are going to start these out at $12. We're going to start them out at $12 for the acrobatic Santas. They're so stinking adorable. They are so much fun.
Can I at least go to the bathroom?
Jackson, you're going to have to wait till he's done, buddy. He's got to get going to work. You do this every time. He asks you, and then you don't have to go, and then you wait until he gets in. Every night you do that.
Okay.
I don't know why he does that. He does it to me, too. Every single time. We say, does anybody have to use the restroom? And everybody says no. So then we get in the shower. And what do? Gotta use the restroom. I don't lock the bathroom door because I'm a mom and I know better. But my teenage son does lock the bathroom door. So there's no getting in until he gets out. Okay, so there's the set of four, made in Hong Kong, acrobatic Santas. Get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. I will really quickly, like this one, how tall it is for you really quickly. It is 3 inches tall. And like I said, they all four do, ooh, he fell over. They all four do a different thing. I need a tray instead of a notebook. That would be so much easier. So if you're interested in the acrobatic Santa set, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Okay, 28. Acrobatic Santa set. And I see. Oh, your lag is so bad. That stinks. I see Elizabeth got them for 27. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, Kathy. I'm so sorry. I hate the stupid lag. I hate it. Okay, next up, I have a Rudolph book, but it's Rudolph's Second Christmas. How cute is this book? I just think it's... Oh, good night, Barb. I just think this book is so, so, so adorable. So much fun. Rudolph's Second Christmas. It is a hardback book. It is, let me see. Oh, look at the reindeer. It is in great condition. It says Applewood Books, distributed by the Globe Pinot Press, 1992. It does say it's a first edition. It does say first edition. So, I think it's adorable. And look at this little Santa. Bye, Deb. Okay, so for this Santa book, we are going to start this out at $6. Oh my gosh, it's got such good illustrations. We're going to start it out at $6, and it's in amazing condition. This would be perfect for your Christmas display to read to your little ones. There's no writing in it. There's no rips or tears. The story of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is as magical as Christmas itself. Did you know that Rudolph began his career at Montgomery Ward? It's true. The year was 1939. In Montgomery Ward advertising, copywriter Robert L. May was hard at work on new Christmas ideas for children. Then one day he thought to himself, what about a reindeer with a shiny red nose who helps Santa deliver presents on Christmas Eve? It was as simple as that. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was born. And then there's a little bit more paragraphs, but oh, I love it. Rudolph's Second Christmas. And I see Sharon's at 6, so I knew you would be in, Sharon. I'm so glad you're still here. If you're interested in the Rudolph hardback book, get your bids in now. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, illustrations by Michael Emberley. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Rudolph's Second Christmas book. And thank you for taking her out. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Sharon. You're right after Angie said sold. Debbie got it for $7. I feel so bad. I always feel so bad when that happens. Okay, and now the last thing that I'm going to do tonight is this beautiful vintage. It's got a string on the back so you could hang it up if you want. But it is a vintage Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas sparkly. See how it sparkles? It's glittery. You can hang. It is the vintage plastic. Vintage plastic Merry Christmas sign. There's the back. And we are going to start this Merry Christmas sign out at $8. We're going to start the vintage Merry Christmas sign out at $8. And like I said, it does have a string on the back so you can hang it up if you would like. I think it's really cute. I like how it says Merry Christmas. And it's very vintage looking. in the sparkly. See the glitter? The glitter. And it is 16 inches long. It is 16 inches long and 9 inches tall. 16 inches long and 9 inches tall, and it barely weighs a thing. So if this is the only thing that you get, I could ship it first class. I could put it in a box and ship it first class. Oh, also on the back it does say made in Hong Kong. So you know it's older. It does say made in Hong Kong right there. So it is an older piece. So if you are interested in the vintage Merry Christmas, look how pretty that cursive writing is. Do you guys realize that hardly anybody writes in cursive anymore? I don't even know if they teach it in school anymore. That's so sad. But if you're interested in the Merry Christmas sign from Hong Kong, get your bids in now. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's got the pretty poinsettias. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Merry Christmas sign. All right, and I see Debbie got it for $10. Thank you, Debbie. All right, guys. That's going to do it for tonight. I'm going to get off here so I can go help Luke get the kiddos to bed. I like being able to tell them, tuck them in good night before they go to bed. So I had such a fun time. It like makes my heart so happy that people appreciate the vintage Christmas as much as I do. I love it so, so, so much. And I'm glad that you guys all enjoy it as well. When you put your displays up, your Christmas displays, if it's no hassle, feel free to send me pictures of it. I love seeing pictures of people's stuff after I sell it to them in their assemblages or displays or whatnot. It's just a lot of fun. So, I remember I'm not having tomorrow night's sale. Because I did it yesterday and today. So I will be working on invoices all day tomorrow and all day on Wednesday because we're leaving to go on vacation on Thursday. Just me and Luke by ourselves. I'm so excited. Are you so excited, Luke? Yay. He's not really excited, but I mean, he is, but he's not really into the thrifting thing. And that's the whole reason why I'm going, is to go to the big giant flea market in Colorado. I've never been. And I've heard that the Mile High Flea Market, well, I seen it driving by one time, but I didn't get to stop. So I'm so excited. That's what we're going for. The big giant flea market in Colorado. Yay. All right, guys. Don't forget to like, share your info if you have not done that yet. I will be working on invoices all day tomorrow and on Wednesday. So I'm going to get off here and go tuck the kids in, but thank you guys so much. It warms my heart, like I said, to know that other people like vintage Christmas as much as I do. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember to be kind. All right, good night, guys.